True Sight Music. 49 Productions. JBux. Definition Baroque. Free Fridays on TrueSightMusic.com. Hey, yo, I frequently free the faculties of free thought till fanatics be rushing my stance like a free-for-all. Flip scripts, free hand for family. Feeding free enterprise, exercise freestyles that comes naturally. So you know you can't infringe the free kick. I'm loose lip, leave any type of news.
So this is probably one of the last tracks that I reached out about for the compilation. I was just getting excited. It was coming along great, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm really excited about this. And actually, it was a weird thing. I deal with numbers a lot and mathematics and different things like that on my own. And my number that I feel good about, my favorite number is 21. I was like, man, we got 19 tracks. We need 21. And so I started reaching out with a few people. I hit up King Io about something that we'll get to later on. And I needed one more idea to someone to hit up. And I was like, you know what? We need an international touch on this. And so I wanted to reach for someone that was, you know, we covered like, you know, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, you know, down South. We had a little bit of all that for the U.S. So I wanted to get a little, go somewhere else with it. And for the last few years, I'm not sure how we connected. I'm pretty sure it's through social media or something like that. Maybe even MySpace, maybe Facebook. But my man Rushay out in South Africa had hit me up, and he's been sending me music for the last few years, you know, last 4 or 5 years or so. And just sending me this great music up. His label is True Sight Music, and he's just got a lot of great artists. And the one that really grabbed my attention is a super great writer, this guy JBux. Now, every time he sends me a JBux track, I play on the radio. Everything he sends me by JBux, quality material. I love this dude. And he's working on a new album right now. And so I was like, hey, I know this is last minute. I got like a week before I got to turn this thing in. But I would love to have JBux on this compilation representing South Africa and just hip-hop in general. Can you give me anything? And he was like, man, Bucks is, you know, he's out recording his album. I don't know. And I just so happened, I just replied to him or messaged him for the last thing he had sent me like late last year. And so then he was like, well, you know, the track that I sent you in this last email never came out on anything. You know, you can have that. And I was like, oh, word? Cause that was a song I listened to, and I was like, I want something like this, because this song is dope. It's called Free Pen. It just shows JBux great writing skills. And I was like, okay, that's dope. And the beat, this is ill like piano beat. The Definition Baroque, who's from Sweden, or at least based in Sweden. So it gave even a different international appeal. So I got double dose of what I wanted on that end, and a straight banger to match. So it was great to have it all come together. Collaboration is the key.
Justice, Bucks constructs this juxtapose, you can't touch it. DB where you add your beats, horror musket, True Sight, Bruce mics from night to new light. JBux.